What's up, guys? Surrey is working today. That's nice. How's everybody doing? Saki and Alex, Devin. How's everybody doing today? What is it? Tuesday. It's Tuesday. It's Fallout Day, but Fallout servers are down, which is why we're not playing Fallout right now. I'll save that for later. Nice. I'm glad Surrey's working. Very nice to see that. Although we don't really need the dad jokes, but hey, you know. How many Siths does it take to change a light bulb? None. They prefer to do it on the dark side. That's pretty much the same as the toast joke. Right? Right, Trevor? I'm late for Fallout, but this ain't Fallout, so the rules are off. I waited for the Fallout servers to start up, and they didn't. They're still not up, so Lego it is. I was gonna build this later after the Fallout stream anyway, so we'll just reverse the order. Unless the servers don't come on at all today. That would make a lot of Fallout players sad, though. I couldn't find the Legos in Walmart because they moved them to a different aisle. I'm so stupid. So that's when you thought they were all stolen? I mean, you didn't really think they were stolen, I'm sure, but that's when they were all gone. I see. And they didn't leave a little note or anything. See, like a sensible manager would have left a note on the empty shelves that says Legos are now in aisle 13. Done. How long does that take to write on a piece of paper? And then maybe they would have sold some Lego, but really, let's be honest about it. The manager at Target doesn't care whether they sell Lego. Probably doesn't care whether customers find what they're looking for. Yeah, but I don't illuminate my house with toast. You illuminate your house with the Force? Oh, a light bulb. Oh, I'm sorry. It's just Surrey kind of took the wind out of your sail on that one. I would have liked your joke better. I would have liked your joke better if Surrey hadn't taken the wind out of it with that toast one. That one's not so good. Surrey's doesn't even really make sense. Yours makes sense at least. All right, pre-sorted, not very many parts. And this is a little dinky-do Snowspeeder, but I tried to stay on theme. I was trying to think of where I can go from yesterday's build. This nice looking AT-AT walker that we built out of the Millennium Falcon set 75375. Well, it also, just to be cute, came with a little Snowspeeder. Because, you know, AT-AT walker, Snowspeeder takes it down with a zip line. So we had this little Snowspeeder that we built yesterday, so I figured why not stay on theme and build another alt-build Snowspeeder. So this one's built out of the Luke Skywalker X-Wing fighter set 75301. Yeah, you would think Darth Vader would be afraid of anything burnt. Oh, I like that one actually. Oh. Darth Vader didn't like that joke. Darth Vader would be choking you right now. That's not funny. Alright, so this probably won't take too long to build. It's a little dinky set. This ain't gonna be no 5-hour stream, that's for sure. We're venturing outside of the N1 comfort zone. Well, you know, I built my first AT-AT yesterday. That was pretty far outside of any comfort zone. Never built one before, unless, of course, you count this, which we decided doesn't count. Micro builds don't count. Although I do count Ringbolt's Millennium Falcon micro build as a real Millennium Falcon, so I guess I'm a little hypocritical on that subject. That's right here. Designed by Ringbolt. Come on, camera. Nice stuff. Ringbolt will give you the instructions to build that if you think you have parts. So yes, we continue to venture even further outside the N1 comfort zone. I still have 2 N1s put together, the 2 actual designated sets. All the alt builds have been taken apart. This was one of them. This set was one of them. It needed to be done, or otherwise we couldn't make today's set. And pre-sorted, so we're ready to go. That's my new thing. I sort when I disassemble, so everything's ready to go. Even with brand new sets, I'd still sort the bags when I open them. I know why you're building the Snowspeeder, so I can face off against it. Ah, with your AT-AT. Nice. You're getting. Are you getting the big one, Devin? The UCS AT-AT? Is that what you're getting? Or did you get the smaller one of the smaller ones? That UCS guy is big. I'd love to build that, but I don't have room for it. I don't even know if I have room to build it. I would have to put the camera super high. I mean, that's possible. Of course. And this is a free set of instructions up on Rebrickable. If anybody has set 75301, they can even build along. You're tired, Alex? I actually got enough sleep last night, sort of. It wasn't the best sleep, but I think it was enough. You're talking about my alt AT-AT. Oh, I see. Yeah, well, that's not going to be a fair battle. This guy's going to be it's going to be, you know, it's about the same size right there. Probably that's about to scale, probably, so. That's not a fair battle. This little guy has to take on the AT-AT and win. That's the David versus Goliath kind of battle we need. Oh, I should have this AT-AT walker away from the desk because he's fragile and he's probably just about to collapse. Uh-oh. Why did that blind man fall in the well? Because he couldn't see that well. see that well. He couldn't see that well. Joe isn't sleeping well again, and I can't breathe all that well when I lay down. Ugh, that's awful. I hate that. Actually, I use those nose strips that open your nose up. Otherwise, I have trouble breathing at night, usually, sometimes. Last night I forgot to put one on, so slept through the night, but could have slept better. Is this right? I think so. Can I make you a deep dish pizza? Yeah. What would you like on it? What type of toppings? Whatever you want to put on there. Wait a minute. Oh, I see. Whatever you got, I'm good with. I don't know if those would work because it's because of whatever ailment I have. Yeah, all I know is that if it's in your nasal passages that you're having trouble breathing, that opens them up. But if it's like in your chest or elsewhere, that's not going to help. All right, I'll make you a vegetarian deep dish pizza. Sure, sounds good. I love eating vegetarian. I also eat meat, so whichever. I don't eat meat every day, that's for sure. There are plenty of days where I actually do eat vegan. Not necessarily intentionally or anything, just there are plenty of days I don't eat meat, that's all. Okay, what? Like, what? Like this? And then like that. Okay. Interesting. Can you see me in the kitchen? Ah, yes, there you are. Cooking your deep dish pizza in the kitchen. I didn't realize I let you in. But the door isn't locked, so you must have snuck by. It's like the whole ding-dang system, sinuses included. Great. Antihistamines. I mean, not antihistamines, decongestant, if you can find any decongestant. Didn't mean to say antihistamines. They kind of go hand in hand sometimes with allergies. For me. Okay. Joe's on his way home, so I'll have to dip for a minute when he gets here. No problem. Oh yeah, I forgot it's early-ish. It's only a little after 6 p.m. now. I don't usually stream Lego this early. Usually don't get going for another hour on the Lego. On Tuesdays, I'm usually streaming Fallout at 9:30. That's what Alex meant when she said I'm late. Because if this were a Fallout stream, it would be late. But for Lego, I'm early. It feels a little odd to be streaming Lego this early. I'm using decongestants, not helping all that much. Dang. That sucks. Deep dish is not the traditional Chicago-style pizza. Contrary to popular belief, the traditional Chicago-style pizza is thin crust tavern style. I see what you're saying. Traditionally speaking. It's just New York City is not going to let anybody else try to own thin crust pizza, are they? And deep dish pizza was, at least popularized, if not invented, in Chicago or the Illinois area, somewhere around there, right? So, since New York City already likes to take credit for thin pizza, and California takes credit for wackadoodle pizza, gourmet, crazy toppings pizza, and all kinds of stuff, Deep dish is the system we use to spot tourists. Got you. Well, I tell you, I love deep dish pizza. I've never never had one in Chicago. I think I was in the Chicago airport one time, so I've never technically been to Chicago either. But I do love a good deep dish pizza. But then again, I love a good thin crust pizza, or a good thick crust pizza, or pretty much any kind of pizza. There's a couple pizza restaurants in the Bay Area that make their own version of deep dish pizza. It's just excellent. One of the best pizzas I've ever had. There's also another bakery around here that does very non-traditional pizza with sourdough crusts. This it's so good. And generally like white pizzas or non-red sauce pizzas. They do occasionally do red sauce pizza. But oh, I got a hair stuck in here. Got a hair in my Lego. That was funny. Be right back. Alrighty, Alex. Yeah, pretty much I love pizza. Give me whatever. Frozen pizza. Of course some pizza is better than others, but I love it all. And the way New Yorkers look down on other pizza is too bad because they're missing out. It's kind of like saying you like tacos a lot, but you hate burritos. It's kind of the same thing, but just a different form. I'm sure there must be someone out there who loves tacos and hates burritos. I can't imagine such a person, but they must exist. I think this set, oops, how do I get that? Reach for this. I think this set only has, this model only has about 250 pieces to it, so it should only take me 8 or 9 hours to finish. No, I imagine this will be a 2-hour stream. So, maybe. Jeez! Mr. Rotten. I was having such a mellow time in here. Well, I'm awake. Didn't need coffee today. Whoo! I need to watch that movie. I've never seen that movie. Thank you, Scotty and Trevor. Appreciate you. I've still never seen It. I mean, not that version of It. The latest one. I need to. Like, is that in the movie like that with the music? Because that's pretty scary. Oh, wow. What's going on here? We're flipping it around. Thank you for the 10 Gs, guys. Scotty. It's so mellow in here that really comes out of the blue. Like, that in the middle of Mr. Hall's stream with RC throwing everything at 10G, that would be like probably not even noticed. But here, where it's just nice and mellow, some mellow music, a guy sipping some coffee. If I'm lucky I hadn't just sipped coffee when you did that. I had to drink it real quick to make sure no one did another one. How you doing, Scotty? There's a lot of parts in this step, so we're gonna do this one piece at a time. Hey, Hustler! How you doing? Nice to see ya. It's Tuesday, everybody. Happy Tuesday. This is normally my my Fallout time, Fallout servers are down because they're doing a big update today. So we'll get back to Fallout later today. In the meantime, we Lego. I would like a Coke, please. Bring me a Coke. I would like a Coke, please. Please bring me a Coke. I love a Coke. How much is a Coke? I need a Coke. I really, really, really want Coke bad. Oh my goodness. I just came back in and I got this new strain. It got me messed up. Nice. Sounds good.
Oh, okay.
Ooh. Bye-bye. Bye, Homer. Hopefully that doesn't mean Trevor's leaving. That now will always remind me of Astro Canuck's stream and his beard. Always. Anytime I see Homer disappearing into the bushes now, I will always think of Astro Canuck. Alright, this is how our Snowspeeder will get its angled wings, I guess. Do you call those wings? The sides that go down, kind of like little stubby wings. So 4 1x3s. Gotcha. And we're showing the instructions today because they're free. I always show instructions when they're free. Whenever they're paid instructions from Unbreakable, we don't show them. I think technically it wouldn't even really be legal according to the agreement you agree to when you download them. You agree to not share the instructions, so showing them on screen is pretty much sharing them. Especially because I put all the VODs up and somebody could easily do screen grabs. So, but these ones are free. GH, aren't you 55? Hustler, I am 55. Good memory. Which makes me think of Sammy Hagar. If you're old enough, you get that reference. Okay, what? Oh, I see. Okay. I get what we're doing. No! My son is... What year is this? Gonna be 26 this year. Daughter's gonna be 23. You were 26 once? Yeah. Devin was never 26. 3 years. Give Devin 3 years. He'll get there. What? Okay, hold on. Getting all my pieces out so I don't mess this up. Oh, are you 24 now, Devin? Okay. Oh no, yeah. Daughter's gonna be 23. Yeah, son's gonna be 26. Wait, no. Son is 26. What month is this? It's past his birthday. And daughter will be your age, yes. And Scotty identifies as 36. I identify as 17. I mean, that's definitely my mental age. My body's 55. My My brain never aged past 17, unfortunately. Okay, got that, got that. Got that. GH, guess how old you are? In your 40s? I can't remember. I think maybe you told me once, and now I can't remember. Bad me. Ten more months until 40. I found a very long white facial hair today when I look closer, and there are a lot more sprinkled in. Trevor, getting old. Old. 19. Oh, Alex is guessing 19. GH, I smoke pot every day. I think I knew that too. Does that mean you're older or younger than what I guessed? I don't know. And that goes like that. Okay, there we go. Uh-oh, I did not see the ads coming in. My bad. Wow, big breakfast ad. And I wasn't even hungry, but now I am. I think Hustler is much older than 19. I have one or two white hairs too. Yeah, Scotty. Until you dye them pink and purple and blue and green. Then they ain't so white hair anymore. In case you don't know, that's a thing Scotty does. Often. It's a redeem on his channel. You can make him change his beard color to whatever you want. Choose pink. It's the hardest to get out. That's the insider tip. Choose pink. Always choose pink. If I shave, I get carded when I let my facial hair grow. It's not an issue. That's funny. At almost 40. Nice. I'd be a lot more likely to get carded if I shaved this off. That's for sure. I do lose about 10 years when I shave, but I lose my chin too, which is too bad. Ben Scorpion, how you doing? I think not, because didn't he say you're the same age as his parents? Oh! Okay. Well, that could put him at like 25. "19's a bit too young to be my kid." That would have meant I waited well into my 30s. Which, honestly, parents probably should wait longer to have kids. But let's just say I'm somewhat relieved that my kids aren't young anymore. Asian don't raisin. You can say that. Trevor can say that. Alex, you right. What? Only 19? My dad was born in 71. Wow. That's right, you did say that before. Okay. You are one of the younger people who watch me. I tend to attract a lot of old fogies. And Devin. And Hustler. Well, you don't act immature. A lot of wait, what? A lot of people like Scotty don't act as mature as you do. And me, I'll just straight up admit it. So 71, that was I've said this before, I'm sure, but your dad was born in between me and my sister. I have one sister. She was born in 72. I was born in 69. Yes, Scotty's all about mature. All about it. Okay, I don't see... Oh, I see. I didn't see, but now I do see. That's going right. Okay. Gotcha. That took me a minute to figure out. That's how we get the downward slope there. I like it. It's coming together. So, yeah, that's Alex's memory. I should have just... Whoa! It's the laugh that makes it. It's the Peter laugh at the end. Otherwise, it's just a dumb fart joke, but the Peter laugh. Really. Did you do that, Scotty? Yeah, he's all about mature. See? I told you, he's a very mature person. Only in age, though. Scotty's actually 68. That's why it's in his name there. So... Nothing against 68-year-olds, but... Well, actually, I'm 18 and a half, but I got a marijuana card 4 months ago, GH. Well, cheers to you. Don't smoke too much. Save some for the rest of us. I ordered this set as well. 10236. Which one is that? 10236. And yes, it's proven, Scotty. It's right in your name. Right in your name. You're 68. Oh, you mean you're immature? Yes. Hey, Mar, how's it going? Nice to see you again. Doing well. You thought that was his aptitude score? Yeah, that's his IQ. That's Scotty's IQ. Scotty Rutten's 68, and he's proud of it. He thinks he aced the test. Scotty Rotten acing those mental aptitude tests. Ewok Village. Oh, nice. You gonna build that on stream, Devin? Oh yeah, I'm building Lego. I forgot. Forgot about that little detail. Boom, Saki. See that iron memory? It's a solid memory trap. I actually forgot that command existed. I forgot it yesterday too. I keep forgetting. Thank you for shouting Saki there. Almost borderline. You're not building Lego, you're playing the guitar. Oh! Is that what I was doing? I don't think it's in... Yeah, I tuned it recently. No, I'm actually building Lego. Excuse me. Just building Lego. Yes, thanks for shouting Saki there, Alex. Appreciate that. Still working on your studio setup. Nice. So, keep that in mind. Follow Trevor now. Trevor, you know, Saki, you know, Brixplorium. For those who aren't following along. Follow Brixplorium now, because Saki's getting his setup ready. And we'll be streaming soon. Not under the name Saki. Ah, Amar, thank you. Shreds like Django. Well, I need a plectrum for that. That's what they call a pick in England. A plectrum. Still working out our studio setup, aren't we all? Yeah. I literally am, for sure. And I need a better camera setup that I can just raise and lower really easily. Just by grabbing it and pulling it down, but I have to go adjust. I have it on a mic stand right now. So they would what? England has, oh, they would. They have fancy names for everything. Yes. Yes, they even put extra syllables and stuff to make it fancier. And extra letters. It's great. I actually like it. I like spelling color and flavor with a U because it adds more color and flavor to the word. And honestly, saying aluminum is boring when you could. Why say aluminum when you could say aluminium? There it is, right there in chat. See? I got real excited about that. As soon as I was about to say it, I saw it in chat. Aluminium. Why would you say aluminum? And you could say aluminium. It's so much better. Aluminum. I'm from America and we have aluminum. But over in England, they have aluminium. I'm much more sophisticated. I'd rather pay the same money for aluminium rather than buy aluminum. You get an extra syllable. In England, am I Saki? Yes, with an E. Yes, you are. Saki. Not just Saki. My cam is in a slightly different position every stream because it constantly gets knocked and moves around. There you go. That happened a lot. I don't remember if you remember, don't know if you remember the old days, Alex, when my camera was on a bendy arm, and whenever I would move the table, it would go wow, 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 and the whole, like, I had earthquakes. I caused earthquakes just by moving the table a little bit. It was terrible. And I did that for months. I had that set up for months. And it was just ridiculous. It bugged me. I only have one rule about my giveaway. I won't be shipping out of states. What about Canada, Devin? Canada counts, right? That's pretty much just North USA. Minus the guns. Oh wait, no, they have plenty of guns. They just don't shoot each other. That's it. If it takes me the rest of my life, I'll make Becca talk gooder. Yeah, good. Good, Scotty. We need her talk more like us. Make sure you learn her good. Yeah, she got to be learned good how to speak like North Americans. North Americans. Canada is in state. It is a state. Canada is a state. Sure. I don't think Canada would want to join with the U.S., but the U.S. would be fine, like taking Canada in, I think. Yes, I remember. I started complaining, and then you fixed it. Well, it was bugging me a lot. So, just talking about the camera, the earthquake cam. I had an earthquake cam. I still have the camera on the same arm, but it's supported completely by the mic stand, so that arm isn't supporting it at all. Word. Canada is America's hat. You're more than that, Scotty. Come on. Canada isn't just a destination, it's a state of mind. Nice. Nice. Deep dish pizza's ready. All right. Want me to bring you a plate? You know what? I'll wait till after the stream, Devin. I don't eat on stream. Even imaginary pizza, I don't eat on stream. I just have a rule about that. No mukbang streams here. You'll teleport to Scotty and give him a piece? Yeah. Make sure you know where he is first. I don't think he's up at the cabin today. 32 by 32 stud plate. Wait, what? Oh, want me to bring you a plate? I see. And Trevor wants a 32 by 32 stud plate. That's probably worth more than a piece of pizza. I don't know. Maybe they're about the same. Oh, he is at the cottage. Scotty's not at the cottage. This is actually looking like... I see what's going to happen. It's going to go like that. But it looks almost like it's going to go like that. Like a wing. My sister's brought me food. Ooh, she made beef stroganoff and rice. Interesting. So, who was I just talking about? Was it Amar? Was it Amar? I can't remember. About having a dish with rice instead of pasta, and beef stroganoff with rice instead of pasta is kind of another example of something like that. Like, usually I would think of, yes, were we talking about a dish? Was that yesterday we were talking about a dish that has rice instead of pasta in it? Now I can't remember what it was. That's my bad memory. Yeah, they said about it. Yeah, said about it yesterday. Right. Yeah, I remember it was yesterday. I streamed last night. How could I be at the cottage? Because you took Devin's portal there. Sent you a whisper. You could check it out later. It's from my younger punk rock days. Oh, nice. Is it a pic? It is a picture of you from your younger punk rock days? Is it something that you'd allow me to show on stream? Kapsa! Yes, that's what it was. That's what it was. I need to write that down. Thank you. I said I was going to look into that, and then of course I completely forgot about it, but I won't forget about it now because I made a note. Completely random that Alex happened to be having a dish that I think of as usually being served with pasta. Is that not traditional in England, Alex, to serve beef stroganoff with pasta? Because, you know, you can obviously substitute rice for the pasta with rice. So, yeah. Okay, Devin, what do you call it? Yes, beef stroganoff. That's where I thought you were going with that. Very good. That one was for Scotty. Scotty. Yes, old one. Yeah. It's a song on YouTube. Is it really? That figures. Someone made beef stroganoff into a song. That figures. I don't know. I think of beef stroganoff as traditionally being served on pasta, like a flat noodle kind of thing. Like what do they call those noodles? You're welcome, Scotty. That was from Devin. Revenge is a dish served best served cold, so they say. Yes. Tagliatelle? Tagliatelle, is that the name of the flat? Fettuccine is thinner. I'm thinking of the more wide flat noodles, like tagliatelle. Tagliatelle. No, what I sent you is a song that I recorded when I was 16. Oh, okay, very cool. Very cool. I thought it was going to show a picture of Punk Rock Trevor. I think fish and fries is traditional in England. Yes, oh, for sure, fish and chips, right? So you guys, you say the G, tagliatelle, and you say the E. I don't think they do in Italian. I think it's tagliatelle. Oh, do you speak Italian, Alex? I'm familiar with like some names that are spelled similar to that have silent G's, so I could be putting something in there that isn't in there. I know they generally don't pronounce the E at the end of the word though, right? I don't speak Italian. I don't speak Italian, but I do eat Italian. I eat lots of Italian. I ate some red sauce that I made last night. I made red sauce from scratch. Well, I did have a can of crushed tomatoes. That was the only thing that wasn't completely scratch. But I did add homegrown tomatoes to it. So that was something kind of cool. No, I'm saying that fish and fries isn't traditional. Oh, I see. Fish and chips is not a traditional English meal? So that would be just like deep dish pizza in Chicago then. Everybody associates it with the place, and they do it well there, but that ain't their main thing. That's not a thing that they think they should be associated with, I guess. Because there's, you know, ask any American what them like a traditional English dish would be. They would say like fish and chips or beef Wellington or something like that. Probably completely wrong. Amar, you're not wrong to think that, because that's what everyone thinks, but everyone's wrong apparently. It's just like it's like the Chicago deep dish thing. People associate deep dish pizza with Chicago, but Trevor's telling us that that's not what it's like if you actually live in Chicago. It's not as big a thing as people from other countries think it is. Right, exactly what I'm saying. Just like the Chicago thing. Depends on the dialect. My wife said her two great-grandmothers both came from different regions of Italy, and one pronounced the vowels at the end of the words and the other didn't. Plus when they tried to have conversations, they didn't understand each other due to dialect differences. Well, there you go. So, yeah, about the tagliatelle or tagliatelle or tagliatelle. Yeah. And it's chips, not fries, right? Although chips in, you know, other countries are called fries. The US. That country. But yeah, fish and chips. That's what you would order. I ordered it when I was in London, of course I did, and I overpaid for it, but it was delicious. I also got McDonald's when I was in London, so I kind of had to. I had to see what the McDonald's in London tasted like. And it almost tasted like American McDonald's, a little different. Probably cater to the local taste buds a little, I would guess. It's just a different name, you know. I see. Yeah, chips tend to be thicker. We would call the whole variety of that, you know, fries. Tend to call, like, if it's the like French fries tend to be like the little thin ones that you would get at, you know, a burger joint, like McDonald's French fries. That's typically what we would call French fries. But like if they're bigger fries like the chips and fish and chips, we would probably call them more like wedge fries, that kind of thing. Or steak fries. That's another term here for the big wedge fries in America, steak fries. But it's all just French fries, you know, cut differently. Same thing. If you cut a potato in half and dunked it in, I suppose that wouldn't be a French fry. It'd be a French fried half a potato. I found our Technic Falcon Unrebrickable. Ooh, like the super old school one that you can kind of see through. I love the old school Technic designs, like the R2-D2 where you can see right through his invisible head. It's just kind of outlined with those curvy pieces. I heard the fast food in England is a bit better because, you know, we throw a bunch of chemicals into our food here. Oh, probably. There's probably stricter guidelines over there for what kind of garbage you can put in food. Probably. That would track. And that's probably why it tasted a little different. I won't say whether it was better or worse. Just different. I didn't really feel like it was better or worse. It's just fast food. I mean, it's not going to be that great no matter what country in the world you go to, I don't think. I sent the link in Discord on Unbrickable. Oh, to the Technic Falcon. We'll take a look at that. Let's take a look. Oh, oh yeah, I saw that one. I saw that one, Devin. Don't you think that one's very silly looking? It's just odd. It looks like, I don't know. If it were free, I might consider downloading it. But yeah, I'll show on screen here. It's an odd looking set. That is supposed to be the Millennium Falcon, and you can see it has the shape. That is the shape of the Millennium Falcon, but my God, what the hell is that? So, if it were free, I might consider it. It's still, I don't know, I kind of think it's a hot mess. Hey V, how you doing? Well, sound like I have to learn American and British accent. No, you don't. Just learn the British accent. It sounds cooler. Then you can speak like that when you're over here, and people will think you're smart. I'm not even kidding. How is that attached? Oh, I guess we're gonna find out. I skipped forward. Okay, got that far. Oh, it's a different piece. That makes a lot more sense. All right. Wedges are skin on and cut into wedges here. Steak fries are bigger than chips, but different to wedges. Yeah, I could see making that distinction. There's definitely no rules like that here. I think steak fries are just as likely to have some skin left on them as not. Just depends on who. Here, over here, at, you know, like a sizzler or some kind of garbage like that. No such thing as a British accent. No, Britain is too wide of a territory with too many different countries and there's too much there for one accent. It's dozens of different accents under the British umbrella. There's a whole bunch of different English accents, let alone. I mean, it's kind of like American. There's a whole bunch of different American accents too, you know. California accent, dude, you right? California, woo. And Southern accent, you got the Southern accent from down south. And, you know, like the Minnesota accent, it's kind of like you can kind of say it's almost like an exaggerated Canadian accent, but they do say a boot and a boot, like oot and a boot like that. It's a little different than Canadian. But, you know, there's Cockney accent, there's posh accent, there's Northern accent for England, you know, there's all kinds. So you can't say there's a British accent. Were we building Lego or are we talking about food and accents? I can't remember. I totally can't remember. There's a free Technic Batman Tumblr on Discord. A free one? Interesting, because I paid for one that I'm going to build out of the Ferrari. The big Ferrari that's still a Formula One. Right there. It's still a Formula One car right now. It is tubular, Trevor. The fact that there are dialect differences throughout the USA. Yeah, that's totally. For sure. There are multiple Southern accents. Yeah. Yeah. For sure. I mean, you could say the Northwest accent is different than the California accent. You could say, you know, there's a surfer accent for California. There's a regular California accent. There's a Valley Girl California accent. It's nuts. You can keep dividing. I love watching people who are good at accents too, you know, on YouTube and stuff. And they'll divide it up per. Obviously, Canada has more than one accent because you got the French speakers. So, plus I'm sure the British Columbian accent is much different than the sassy accent. Chicago accent is the best. The Bears. The Chicago accent is the best. You know, it's kind of the Midwest accent, but it's different than Minnesota, okay? The best. It's the best. I got 10 minutes until I can eat, but I'm actually hungry for once, so I'm sat here with my food in front of me, not being able to eat it yet. Dang it! What do you mean you got 10 minutes until you can eat? If it's sitting in front of you, what does it have to cool for 10 minutes? Are you on a intermittent fasting diet where you have to wait till your fasting time is over? Why do you have to wait? Inquiring minds want to know. I forgot we were making Lego. The best. I'm not the best with accents, but you know. Wait, that's wrong. Why are we doing that? I feel like that should have gone over the seam, but it didn't. Ooh, we're putting it on. Guys, we're attaching it. Ah, I see. They did that to show us where it goes. That's pretty smart. That's pretty smart. Okay. There we go. That looks nice. Oh, I see. Gotcha, Alex. Okay. Denture issue. They gotta be all bonded. Otherwise, problems. Gotcha. Now it makes sense. Alright. We're making progress here. We're chatting up a storm, but making progress. Watch out, guys. Ads incoming. Take cover. Bezos attack coming. Alrighty. I need to trim my mustache again. It's bugging me. So after today, we'll have a small fleet of Snowspeeders if you count this one. This is the one that goes with the walker we made yesterday. This nice AT-AT walker. Alt build from the MIDI Millennium Falcon set 75375. That's what inspired me to do this Snowspeeder. I was making one yesterday. I like to work in themes. It just helps me pick my next build, really. Because there's kind of a million different directions we could go, lots of different alt builds to do. This is a free set of instructions, which is why I'm showing it. Baby AT, it is! He's a cute little guy. When he walks, he has a little bit of articulation. He's not super sturdy. He can break pretty easily. I need to photograph him real soon and take him apart, because he's going to fall apart anyway, especially sitting on my desk. Oh, I love that effect. I love the bats. Thank you for the scary bats. Appreciate that, Trevor. I love that effect. Is the volume on 10G good for you guys? Because I have it cranked all the way. It's like all the way up because that helps with the scare. the jump scare 10G is. Not that I really want to be jump scared, but if someone does a jump scare, if someone pays for a jump scare, it should be loud, so they are. Did I get the right things? Yep, got the right things out. Same as the other wing here. Are these wings though? Do they really count as wings? They're kind of like tiny little wings. I guess they do help with lift, so technically they're wings. Wrong piece. Okay. Same as the other side. Running out of little teeny axle pieces here. There we go. That might be my last two. There it is. So this will probably be a pretty quick build, even though I'm building super slow. Has taken us an hour so far, so. But I don't imagine this will take, it can't possibly take more than another hour to finish this. So we'll check in on Fallout 76, and if the servers open back up sometime in the next 4 hours, we'll hop on and have ourselves a Fallout stream. That's usually what we do on Tuesday mornings, and then sometimes we do a Lego stream in the afternoon after that. Sometimes, but Fallout's the only thing on the schedule. But today the servers are down with a huge update, so we just bumped the Lego stream up into the Fallout slot. Wait, did we do this on the other side? Did I miss that on the other side? We didn't do that on the other side. Okay, interesting. It just has an extra detail on this side. We didn't put the grill piece on this side. There's no grill piece right here. Should be a grill piece right here if it matches the other side. This piece. So that's fine. Apparently it's just not supposed to match. Even though we do have a grill piece, and I could put it on to match it, which I kind of want to do. So here's the grill piece on this side. And I'm looking at the picture, and there is one on this side. I think he just forgot to put it in the instructions. So I'm going to put it on. So you can see clearly it's not in the instructions right here. And it isn't there either. Alright. Guess he just forgot to add it to the instructions because it is on the final model. Oh wait, no, but I flipped the final model. It isn't on the final model. I flipped the picture of the final model horizontally. So we can clearly see that it's not. If you look on this side, it's not there. But on this side, it is there. Now you can see it better. Right. Where is it? Right there. It's not there. But over here is there. So, my bad, he didn't screw up in the instructions. That's just how it's designed. And mine is different now because I put the piece in to make it symmetrical. I'm gonna call it a mod and stick with it. Alrighty. And that goes in there. And that's our gun. I think that just gets stuck on here. It's our forward-facing laser cannon. Boom. That goes there. I think that just sort of supports the gun. Gives it a little extra support. Laser cannon. Plop it on. This is really smart to do that. Instead of sticking there and not knowing where to put the whole wing. This is a really good way to deal with it. This one came off. There. There we go. That's looking pretty nice. Looking very snowspeedery. Snowspeedery. That's a word. Alright, I think canopy and then whatever goes on the back. That's what we have left. Oh, that's what goes on the back. That's what it looks like on the back. It's kind of a cool design. And a backwards facing laser cannon. Now that I've started eating, my stomach really hurts. Dang it! Not fair. Snowspeedery sounds like a ski school. For future Olympians. Yes. Ding dang stomach, that's right. Not cool, Alex's stomach. Don't do that, please. Okay, that's all we've got so far. Dark red piece. Okay, set this aside, set that aside. I need coffee. I'm not drinking enough coffee today, and this isn't even real coffee, it's half calf. Maybe that's why I'm sent me a very important whisper. That's not a typo, by the way. When Scotty writes DH, it's not a typo. Stands for dirty hippie. We'd better still get a transfer. Oh, you will. You will. It might be at the very end of the stream, the last thing I do, but you'll get a transfer. I'm trying to chug it now. Scotty, this is for you. This is for Scotty. And Alex. We shall do coffee transfer time. I'm getting low right now. Okay. I almost poured that all over my face. You know when you get just a little too zealous about coffee and try to chug it too fast and you spill some? Am I the only one who does that and then burns the sides of your mouth? And I'm gonna go make one myself. Nice. A coffee transfer. You go make yourself a ding dang coffee, Scotty. Coffee makes the world go round. I'm pretty sure that's true. It's been a bad day and I need something good. Yeah. Does the food at least taste good? At bare minimum, does it at least taste good? Is your sis a good cook? This is fragile until I get like the next piece added. Tastes amazing. Oh, good. Good. Well, at least the food tastes good. Good job, Alex's sister. She's really good cook. Nice. Is she a professional cook or just really good at it? I'm not bad. I can cook a decent tasting meal. She's just really good at it. Nice. Yeah, I enjoy cooking. Especially if I crack open a beer. Then I really enjoy it. Drinking a brewski and cooking dinner's pretty nice. I tend to make pasta dishes or hamburgers. I have a few variations of pasta dishes and like to cook burgers on the gas grill. What is going on here? Oh, I see. Okay. Side stud going in like that. That's a whole... It's like an MC Escher bit of Lego here. Don't know which way's up. Now we're going to build the other side out, I think. It's a good job. She is... It's a good job? Wait. What's a good job? She is, though, because of my brother-in-law's life depended on making a meal from scratch. He'd be dead. Oh, yeah. It's a good thing she's a good cook. My wife can cook, too. We're both pretty decent. Not amazing, but sometimes we pull some really good stuff off. Have our specialties. In Canada, it's the law that you must drink a beer while barbecuing. Yeah. Well, I'm sure someone from Texas would tell you that you're not barbecuing, you're actually just grilling. But I agree, when you're grilling, a beer is a requirement. Or unless you really do so straight up barbecue, you know, the kind that takes hours and hours, like brisket and that kind of thing. But I ain't from Texas, I don't care what you call it. We do have people from Texas that roll through here, though, for sure. Like Big Mama. Don't be offending her sensibilities. But I tend to call grilling barbecuing too. Old habit. The main point is, I know what you're talking about. And that is super fun to do while sipping a beer. She's your sister, yes. Mama is. I realize this. Wait, isn't she your mama? She's everyone's mama. How'd she end up being your sister? Cause you're so close in age? She's closer to your age than mine. She's older than you, Scotty. By just a hair, though. I think she's your age, right? Same year? Something like that. I'm not trying to dox ages. She said it on the stream, though. I think I'm going to make up for the lack of streams last weekend this weekend by pulling an all-nighter on Friday and just streaming. As long as I'm still awake, 8 a.m. Saturday, I'll be good. Alrighty. I'll be there for some of it. I don't think I'll be able to stay awake all night. She told me I look like her brother and act like him, too. Wow, her brother must be a straight-up goofball. That's why we greet each other that way. I get it. Okay. Man. She had to grow up with a straight goof. A straight up goofball of the highest order. I kind of feel sorry for her. You started streaming the same month too? What? And weren't you born in the same year? Or am I wrong? Is she like a year older? She said it in this stream, so I'm not doxing. It wouldn't be that late for you, only midnight at the latest. Yeah, oh, that's true. That's true, because that would be 8 a.m. for you. I didn't think about that. That's not very late for a Friday. I'm usually up till midnight on Friday. Cool. Well, if I'm streaming on Friday when you start, I'll raid into you. But not even sure there'll be a stream this Friday. I do have some things I should probably do. A gentleman never tells, but yeah, she's older. But yeah. But not much. Right in that same zone. 68 years old. Okay. Still don't know which way is up with this thing. Got holes on this side, studs there, studs on either side. Here we go. No one ever accused Scotty of being a gentleman. No, I didn't think so. I've never seen it happen. I've seen you accused of being an asshole. Excuse me. You have to say it that way. Yeah, FURC. Exactly. Hilarious. Alright, we got another laser cannon, our rear-facing laser cannon here. You're rear-facing. How does that work? Okay, I guess like that. We'll leave it like that. It can spin all around, but we'll leave it at an angle. Yeah, that is the rumor. Joe is sleeping out, so I'll go to bed as soon as he goes to school, and then go for my haircut. Pretty sure my sister is picking Joe up from school. Joe's sleeping out. What? That means he's not. He's at your sister's house or your mom's house, sleeping out away from the house, staying over at grandma's. Okay, a couple connectors. Oh my goodness, we're gonna be done after this. A wee little 90-minute build, and I was building slow. So this is probably like, for Andrew, this would have probably been a half-hour build tops. Tops. At your sister's house? Nice. She's feeding you and watching Joe for a night. What a sister. Is it the same sister, though? I know you got more than one sister. Oh, I see. Put figures in now. Okay, well, should I get figures? I'll go get figures. We're gonna just put a couple of X-wing fighter pilots in there probably. Sent another link into Discord on Unbreakable. I will check that out, Devin. Same sister who cooks well. Nice. You would need to build faster to be considered slow. Beyond slow, right, Scotty? See, but what I do is I just integrate the first 2 hours of chat throughout. So I've wasted 2 hours of bullshit somehow in a 90-minute stream. I don't know how I did it, but yeah, beyond slow. She's taking me to get my haircut too. Wow, sister of the year. My goodness. Free instructions. Okay, Devin, let me take a look here. Oh, that Tumblr's not free. That's the one I have, though. I've downloaded that one already. That's not free, is it? Can I show those on stream? I'll show you guys what Devin's talking about. He's talking about this Tumblr. I definitely have these instructions downloaded, and I'm gonna build this. I didn't realize it was free. I'll double check on that. If it is, I can show the instructions on screen while I build. But yeah, this is definitely one of the ones I'm going to be doing somewhat fairly soon. Not this week because I need to disassemble the model. The Ferrari GTE is still built as a Formula One car. So let me go get some figures to put in here. Drink my coffee. Okay. Will do. Let's do. Actually, you just cut your hair, Scotty. Does that mean you shaved your head? So we are going to do coffee right now. We're going to do coffee transfer time. That's what's on right now. It's the time on the stream when we transfer my backup coffee from my old crusty mug that leaks and doesn't have a handle to my new mug that doesn't leak and has a handle. Let's finish my old coffee first, though. Here we go, folks. It is coffee transfer time on the stream. Everyone's favorite part of the stream. You might want to get your headbanging emotes out, all that kind of fun stuff. Here we go, folks. Oh, I forgot. We've got a song for coffee transfer time. And the song is called Coffee. Here we go, folks. Coffee transfer time. Delicious. Drink up if you got it, folks. Alrighty. Now I just gotta clean up my little mess and turn the mellow tunes back on. I hope that woke you up a little bit. It's a favorite around these parts, and now pretty much this is where everyone leaves the stream because it just goes back to boring old Lego building from here. I'm gonna go grab a couple of... Uh-oh, we're in ads. Watch out, guys. Ads are coming. I'm gonna go grab those minifigs. Ads. Take cover. So here's one guy. He's pretty cool. Come on. He's pretty cool, but he's got the printed goggles. See? They're on his head. Come on, camera. Wow. Come on, camera. You can do it. The goggles are printed on his head as opposed to this guy, who's so much cooler because his goggles are in his helmet. What a cool helmet! I love this helmet. I think they only did this 1 year. Or for one set or something. It's like, that helmet didn't last long and it's the coolest helmet. So, let me get my, looks like we're back from ads now, we're safe. I was showing off my cool guy with the cool helmet. He's gonna be the pilot, and the other guy's gonna be the rear-facing gunner. Okay, they're all good to go. I love this. It's just a picture. It says insert figures. Okay, now we plop this on the back. I see. Yeah, this would be hard to get him in this way. Okay. There. So I can't close with his big, huge helmet. So I'm gonna have to take his helmet off. Still can't close. That's interesting. Is he supposed to go? He's supposed to go up here more, I think, and lean back further. Maybe he can wear his helmet if he leans that far back. Kind of feel like he needs his helmet, but it might be too big. It's too big. All right, no helmet for you. You lean back and fly this thing. And the gunner can just barely see out the back. He can just barely see out the back there. Hi. Yeah, I can see. I can shoot stuff, don't worry. Meanwhile, this guy doesn't have his helmet. Ah! But I think we're done. I think we're done with this guy. It looks pretty nice. I like it. It's a nice little build. Oh, a stand. Let's build a stand for it. What do you say? Hey, Metal Octopus. Nice to see you. We've built our ship. We're going to build a little stand for it. And then we're going to call it a stream. I forgot about the stand. How you doing today, Octopus? Don't need a helmet unless there's a breach in the ship, right? Yeah. I mean, they're flying through the regular atmosphere anyway. They're not flying in space. This is a Snowspeeder, you know. It's made for flying around Hoth, just like 20 feet above the ground or so. You're okay? Hope we all are too. I'm doing pretty good here. Having a nice day. Usually I'm streaming Fallout at this time on Tuesdays, but Fallout 76 is having a big update right now. Not sure if you can even play yet. So I'll be back. Fallout 76. I play pretty much, I love all the Fallouts. You love 76? No way! You're also a Fallout player too? What? Don't tell me you're on Xbox. Yeah, I love Fallout 76. I've been playing Fallout games since trying to get some. You're on PC, yeah, like most people. Trying to get some junky stuff. Nice. I wish I could help you. My PC character is only level 20, and I don't have a good PC to play on. So, I'm an Xbox guy. Been playing since beta. Been playing full, yeah, Xbox. Been playing the full 6 years now, almost 6 years next month. So I love the game. I've loved every Fallout since Fallout 3 came out in 2008. Huge Fallout fan. Cool, I have it on Xbox PC. Oh, Xbox PC app, right? That's a thing, isn't it? Never used it though. Yeah, you have to do all separate characters and everything, right? There's no transfer over of characters. If they, I mean, I get that they don't have crossplay, which would be the best. Use the Steam one, nice. I get that they don't have crossplay. That would be the best, but I don't think that's ever going to happen because it would have already since Microsoft bought Bethesda. You would think that would have already happened, but. If you could at least transfer your characters that you built up on one platform over to the other, then at least you wouldn't be starting at 0, you know, when you switch over. That would be great, but you could use that as a mule account for sure, yeah. But I don't have time for that. Yeah, I go kind of nuts with the mule accounts. I have 2 separate mule accounts. So 3, my main account, and then 2 mule accounts, which hold stuff, generally. Hold stuff for my main accounts. Eric's in the house. How you doing, Eric? Eric is in the house. I also love Fallout First when I can get it. Yeah, I'm enough of a Fallout addict that I've had Fallout First ever since they introduced it. And, I mean, I play hours every day, so I kind of need that. How you doing, Eric? Nice to see you. We are building the stand for our Snowspeeder that we built today. Little whatever, 225-piece model, something like that. And this would normally be my Fallout streaming time, but the servers are being updated. So servers are all down for maintenance. Everything's being updated. So, uh-oh, that hit the ground. That's minus 10 points. So we just switched our Lego and Fallout stream times, and I'll be on later with the Fallout stream, as long as the servers go up. It's worth the money in my opinion. For me it really is. I play pretty much every day. without missing. Cabbage Face, evening to you. How you doing? Nice to see you. And welcome on in. Are you a brick builder? Or are you into brick building? Cabbage Face. Adam's alone worth the price. Yeah, they give you like $16.50 free atoms every month. So, and it costs like $12, $12.99. So you get more atoms than you would have paid for if you just bought atoms. Oh, looks like this is done now. I think we're done. You are indeed a Lego fanatic. Nice. Do you stream? Do you stream Lego, or do you just like to watch people build on Twitch? This is gonna be tough. Gotta make sure my leverage is right here. Oh, crunch. That's exactly what I didn't want to happen. That's what I was talking about with my leverage. There we go. All fixed. So now it has a little stand. And it seems pretty well weighted. Gotta watch where you put your leverage when you set it on the stand, but it seems pretty well weighted. Nice. I like it. Pretty good. Pretty good. You do some Instagram and YouTube, not many live streams. Alrighty. We would give you a shout for your live stream if you did more live streams. But if you start streaming brick building, let us know for sure. And here's my Discord if you'd like to join up with the Discord. We do have a self-promotion in there if you want to pop links to your YouTube and your Instagram up there in my Discord. Feel free. Also, yeah, I think. Oh, are you talking about Eric's designs for Nice Designs? Eric is a great designer for sure. Does a lot of cool stuff. And for anybody who doesn't already know about Rebrickable, that's another great resource right there. Lots of alt builds. That's where this came from. This was a free set of instructions. Lots of free PDFs of lots of cool alt builds like this. This is built out of set 75301, Luke Skywalker's X-Wing fighter, that they just retired. I think they just retired this one last December. I think. Something like that. So, there you go. Feel free, anybody who's not in my Discord, to join up with that and post links to your Lego builds in the Lego channel. There's also a photos and pets pics channel, and you know, general chat and stuff. So feel free. And I also do have a self-promotion channel over there too. So like if you have like Cabbage Face, if you have an Insta and a YouTube, feel free to use that self-promotion channel. That's for y'all to stick your links in there. So go ahead and do that. Then we can find your YouTube and all that kind of stuff. I now am going to look for someone to raid into. We made it through this build. I like it. And did it in about a 90-minute build with all the chatting. You could probably build this in a half hour if you were focused, maybe even less. Andrew could probably build this in 20 minutes. 76 servers are back up, according to Bethesda's Twitter. Wow, that is great timing, because I'm done here. So I'll be starting a Fallout stream up within the hour if that includes the Xbox servers and all that, and we're all good. So I dream of taking my son to the Lego store one day. Closest one is 70 miles away, but I want to have money to take him. Yeah, you can't just walk in there and not buy anything, right? So time to save up for that trip. It's like an hour away, no problem. Very cool. All right, guys, this has been a very fun stream. Thanks for hanging out with me. Let's go look for someone to raid into. Someone who's building bricks, or talking about bricks, or doing something Lego oriented. And it could be, yeah, why don't we probably head on over to local brick shop. That seems like what we're gonna do right now. Local is streaming, and we like to visit local. We like to raid into local. Usually we do it on Wednesday evenings after our stream, but he's streaming right now, so we'll go over there. I'm going to turn my music off and set up the raid. There are the raid calls. Thank you, Alex. Let me give Alex a quick shout before we take off. If you're not following Alex, go ahead and do that right there. She is a great brick builder who loves Technic, like I do. And we'll be probably streaming a long stream on Friday that might go all night, something like that. So go over there, give her a follow, keep an eye open. If I'm streaming when she goes on, then I'll raid into her on Friday. If I stream on Friday. Friday's a pop-up day. Never quite sure about that. But I'll be back later today with a Fallout stream if all goes well. In the meantime, let me set up this raid to head over and say hello to the local brick shop. He is one of the big boys, one of the main Lego streamers on Twitch, and he covers the news and all sorts of fun stuff. So it's the local brick shop. That's where we're heading. I've got that raid set up. So thanks for hanging out, guys. Alex, who? I don't know. Never met her. Thanks for following Alex there, Octopus. Appreciate you. So keep an eye open Friday for Alex's next stream, and if you want to watch me play Fallout in like within the hour, keep an eye back over here because I'll be back live. In the meantime, we're gonna go say hi to Scotty. Thanks, guys. I'll see you later. I'm so used to raiding Scotty. I said we're gonna go say hi to Scotty. Isn't that funny? I'm so used to raiding you, Scotty. I just say, we're going to go see Scotty now, but we're not. We're going to go see the local brick shop, like I originally said. And Scotty's right there, so if you want to see Scotty, you can see Scotty too. All right, let's go say hi to the local brick shop. Bye, guys.
Dark Knight Joker, like Heath Ledger Joker, like that was the big Tumblr that is gone now.
Hi, how are you?
GH!
Hi, how are you?
Oh, I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about. GH!